I had to do the maths in my head. I had to think to myself, okay, so you put on clean underwear on Monday and you don't think about changing your underwear until Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. We're back to discuss a very interesting topic, one of my favorite topics to discuss, men. But more specifically, what gives women the ick? I went on my Instagram, as I usually do, just a second. I went on my Instagram, as I usually do, to ask a question. And I asked the ladies to tell me what turns them off of men. What are your turn-offs? And again, a lot of people responded, and I've compiled a list on my laptop, and we'll go through them all. And I'll also contribute towards the list as well. Okay, so number one is mirror selfies. I'm laughing because, first of all, I completely agree. You know, I don't know why men upload mirror selfies on their dating profiles, like on Tinder, on Hinge, etc., etc. I don't understand. Like, are you someone's father? Are you someone's dad? Are you a father of four? Why are you standing in the mirror doing in the mirror? I don't understand. I don't get it. For me, it's a huge turn off. Huge turn off. Like, I'm swiping on your profile. So for me, it's a no. For number two, I'd like to add my own little turn off. That is unhygienic men, a lack of hygiene. You know, right? I was on a date with somebody, and were we on a date? No. We were not on a date. We were just talking. Strike that. We were just talking over text. And can you imagine this guy said to me casually that by the way, I don't know how we even got onto this topic, but anyway, we got there, right? He said to me comfortably that he washes his underwear every 2 to 3 days. I had to do the maths in my head. I had to think to myself, okay, so you put on clean underwear on Monday and you don't think about changing your underwear until Wednesday.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Who raised you? Who raised you? Are you a dog? Are you a dog? Because even dogs take more regular baths than you then. Look at my hands. I'm here doing, are you a dog? Are you a dog? And look at how dry my hands are. Rubbish. I should be embarrassed. But how can a dog be more hygienic than you? Were you dragged up? And so when I questioned him on it, he was like, yeah, what do you mean? My underpants, my underwear doesn't get dirty. Your underwear doesn't get dirty. So when you go to the toilet, what do you do? What do you do? Because I know you're not wiping. So you stay in those same underpants from Monday to Wednesday. Blocked and deleted. That's not even an ick. That is a red flag. That's not even an ick. It's a red flag. Okay, number three, men who hold umbrellas. Do I agree with that? Yeah, I kind of do agree, to be honest. Are you Mary Poppins? Are you Mary Poppins? Why are you carrying an umbrella? I think you should just wear your hood. Why are you carrying an umbrella? The next one is beta males. Now, I don't know if I agree. What is a beta male? A beta male is basically a guy, right? I think I have this right. A beta male is a guy who is like passive, quite submissive. They don't have a lot to say. They're just yes men. Does that mean that you prefer an alpha male? Because I don't like alpha males either. Alpha males will come home after a day's work, beating their chest like King Kong, like the king of the jungle.
Where's my dinner? Did you do my washing? Did you do
this? Did you do that? Did you clean? Did you do this? Did you do that? With the kind of person I am, I also couldn't be with an alpha male. I'd need someone in the middle, like 50%, 50-50, I would say. Because I don't like alpha males. Because with alpha males comes, can you cook for me? Can you do this? How many kids do you want to have? Do you think you'd be a good mother?
What's your body count?
These are all the questions that come with being an alpha male, and I just can't. I feel like alpha males can be like quite toxic. But then I can understand, all right, you don't want a man who just rolls over, who is passive, but then I wouldn't want a guy who's too dominant. Because again, that wouldn't work for me. I'm more of a modern woman, so I think I'd need more of a 50-50 balance on that one. Being called babe, darling, or love. Don't do it. Don't ever call me baby. Don't ever call me darling. Don't do it.
Oh, do you like that, baby? Do you like that, babe? Do you like that, darling? All right, darling. Yeah, darling. Have this, that.
Call me Shay. Can't you call me Shay? What is wrong with my name? My name is so simple, Shay. I don't like to be called babe or darling. I think it's so cringy. Like, it's one of the most cringiest things a guy could ever call me, baby. Would you like it if I called you daddy? Next one is men who are always rude to the waiter. I mean, if you've watched my video that I uploaded a couple of weeks back, the title of it, I think, is called He Called Me Cheap, where I explained to you that I went on a date and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to spoil it for you because you should watch the video. So you know that I agree with this. Okay, the next one. The next one is men who act bad. How can I put this? Men who basically, I'm assuming what this person meant was men who act like they have a street rep, like who act like they're bad. They're known on the streets. No one can mess with them. No one can do anything to them. Did I say I wanted to date Top Boy? I completely agree. This is such a turn off. Like, did I say, I will say it again. Did I say I wanted to date Top Boy? I don't like that kind of behavior. So any kind of person who is just like into street life, a gangster, I'm actually being serious, like, I can't. We will never date. Men who wear cheap underwear. Now, I've got to say that I completely agree. I remember I was dating somebody. It really sounds like I've dated a lot of people. I really haven't. It's just that the people who I've dated have been very, very strange people. I don't know how or why, but it just happened that way. So I dated this guy and I found out that he wore Mackenzie's, like Mackenzie underwear, and I had to block and delete. That was such a turn off. If you're not, listen, if you are not wearing Calvin Klein underwear, don't talk to me.
I said what I said.
Don't talk to me. I don't want to see you in any other underwear. I just don't. And I personally feel like I'm in a position to judge on underwear because do you know how much money women spend on underwear? Especially me. And you think you're gonna come to me with anything less than Calvin Klein? Again, I know it's superficial and there are much more important things in life to worry about, but it's just such a turn off, guys. Really, it's such a turn off. And I don't know what it is. I feel like it's the sex appeal that comes with Calvin Klein underwear. It's marketed very well. All the guys around me wear, all the guys around me. I mean that every single guy that I know, like friends, family, they all wear Calvin Klein underwear exclusively, like only Calvin Klein underwear. So why would my man not be wearing Calvin Kleins? The next one is lack of height. Now, let me just say that when I was 14, 13, this was on my list of like requirements, okay? To have a man who would be 6 feet tall, at least 6 feet, full beard, etc, etc, all of the rubbish stuff, you know, all of the requirements that a young girl would have. Now that I'm older and wiser, I actually could care less about height. I'm 5'9", which is about 175 centimeters if I'm not mistaken, and I still wear high heels, and I don't care how tall I am when I wear the heels. My man next to me can be shorter than me, I don't care, because when we're in the bed, who cares about the level? Well, you're both at the same level when you're in bed, so who actually cares? Like, why do you really care about how tall your man is? Is it because of how people will perceive you? Because when you're in the bed, who cares about heights? You're both at the same level. Just a question. Just a question. Somebody said, men who have allergies. I'm laughing because what is the man supposed to do? Damn, tough crowd. A man who has allergies. I guess it's kind of unattractive to see a man constantly doing, you know? I guess it is kind of unattractive, but it's not a turn off for me, so I have to disagree. Bloody hell, do you see how superficial this world is? I'm not that bad. I'm not. Late. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:39 a.m.
It's 1:39 a.m. You guys, I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wrap this video up. Thank you very much if you made it to the end. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. If you like the video, please made it to the end. And we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.